Hey, so we're on, I think the day is Wednesday, and I wanted to drop a few jewels for you really quick to kind of just process this week as you move forward. I know a lot of us rely heavily on social media, but the thing about it is you got to keep the bag. You got to keep the bag. What I mean by that is when we allow for Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, all of those social media networking sites to hold all of the data for the people that we are reaching, meaning their names, their telephone numbers, their email addresses. What if something went wrong with their platform? You weren't able to access your account anymore. For some reason, someone hacked your account and now it's restricted and you can't get back in. So you have no control over that data. I'm encouraging you to try to be more vigilant about ensuring the protection of the network that you have built up and protecting those contacts, because if you're relying on another person's platform to ensure that you're able to continue a relationship with someone, then that's just too much power given away. So figure out a way to drive that traffic back to your website or create e-blasts that may be able to go out to those people where you're able to keep your data, keep the bag. Now let's talk about super friends, because there is power in networking. I've told you on some past videos that Hip Rock Star relies solely on referrals to grow. And one of my friends dropped a gem earlier this week, Joey Fox, out of Atlanta by way of Miami, by way of Richmond Heights, Killian. He referenced it, the power of networking and referrals. I just want you to make sure that you keep your super friends real close and ensure that you all are building each other's wealth and working off of things that can assist both of those companies or goals or your friends, your squad. The last thing I want to leave you with today is about business versus being personal. I did an interview a few months back, and the one thing that the lady was telling me was that she was given some words of wisdom very early in her career, and that was about enemies. The fact is that you have to learn to work with your enemies, those people who do not have your best interest at heart, because at the end of the day, it's not personal. And so you cannot take things personal in business, because one day that enemy may begin to become your business partner, and you're working on things, and that's business. I hear this stuff about Jay-Z and the NFL, and where he's now working on social justice. Business owners, I encourage you to understand and embrace the difference between business and personal. I do business all day with people who I know don't have my best interest at heart, but my faith is not in those people trying to backstab me. My faith is in my work, period. Remember those three things: secure the bag and keep your data, create a superpower friendship, and it's not business, it's not personal, it's business. It is business. Be great. Bye.